right. I was walking around Las Vegas, and there was this gambler that came up to me, and he said, "You think you're a big shot, you know?" And he challenged me to a game of cut high, right? He took the deck, and he said, "Go ahead and shuffle it up." So I shuffled it up, and after I shuffled up, he took the deck and he gave it some cuts like this. He gave it some cuts, and then "Okay." He said, "Okay, kid, you think you're so good? Let's see you do better than that, right?" And after he cut the deck, he turned it over and he said, "I've got the kings here." And he said, "Okay, let's see if you can do better than that." So I said, "Okay." And so I said, "I'll try some magic." And I went like this, and I just covered the packets. And I just magically went like this. I'll show you what I did. Okay. So like this, cover the packets. Magically, the aces started appearing. And then I got the four aces, and I said, "Read them and wait there." And I showed the aces. So now I'm going to show you this. This is actually Larry Jennings' double revelation. So I'll tip this. You have set up. You have four kings and four aces. You have two aces, two kings, two aces, two kings. And what I'd like to do is, if you have the box, and you can just hide this on the box, and then you can shuffle the deck, then you can add this to the top, and then cut that packet to the bottom. So that would be your setup there. You said two kings, two aces, two kings, two aces, right? So when you shuffle the deck, you can shuffle the rest here. You can break off and shuffle here. Just do a Hindu, which is one. Don't disturb the bottom stock. Do any kind of a false cut that you want. And then when you're ready to go, what you do is you spread the deck and you get a break on the bottom four. You set the bottom four cards to get a pinky break. You're then going to make a swing cut. Okay. And what happens here is that puts so that you have two kings and two aces in one pile, and two kings and two aces on the other. As you talk about, you're walking around Vegas or in your story, you see a gambler, and the gambler challenged you to a cut high. Now, when you give this a halo slip cut, what happens here is once you slip cut that cut out, you set that to the right. What that will do is it brings the two aces over here. So when you do it over here, you do the halo slip cut, which is just like that. You do the halo slip cut, this cut goes to your left. So you have the two on the two ends. Right, you turn over, you cut to the kings, and you can actually show these casually, but you don't show these because you have the aces underneath them, right? So there's kings and the two aces, those are hidden there. So this is the Larry Jennings double revelation. So what you do is you say, so the gambler challenged me and he said, there you go, I got the kings, let's see if you can do better than that. So what I did was I just, I showed my hands empty and I just waved some magic wiffle dust. Now when you come over here, what you're going to do is you're going to, as you cover, you're going to flat palm. This is a Marla's gambler's palm, flat palm, off that one as you come over. Okay, and you're going to do that. You can show your hands empty if you want, and have one appear. It's kind of good to break it up, and then you palm this one, this king off. You're going to move it to here. Okay, and then I like to pause, show your hands empty just a couple times. Then you're going to move this ace across, palming one, and then this ace across and palming one here. Okay, so you can pause, and you can come back, and then when you're finished, you're done like that. And then you can show this one cleanly, and then you turn this over so they don't see the kings on the bottom of it. It's easy, you just pop that up. You can show, or you can't show this one. So the last one you can cleanly show. So that would be the Larry Jennings double revelation. Hope you like that. Smash the like button. Thank you.